Hello, air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Thank you for joining me on my channel, The Show Love Tarot. I am Show Love. I'm going to do a general reading for you today. I have been sitting with these cards for a minute, air signs. I have actually been surrounded by air signs lately. So it took me a while to get this reading out because I was actually in the throes of the air that is happening right now for a lot of you. So anyway, again, my name is Show Love Tarot. Please like and subscribe if you resonate with anything that I say, and check out the links below. And here we go. So, the first card, actually, I want to start out by saying that how I read is that I pull major arcanas first, and then I clarify it by other minor or other arcanas. So, the first card that came out for my dear precious air signs, was the Moon card. The Moon card. So what this signifies, is that there's something hidden here, something dealing with the subconscious. This is a very watery card. It's usually identified as a water sign card, particularly Cancer, because of the moon. So maybe you're dealing with a Cancer, but for me, this is like something hidden, something emotionally hidden. And it's almost like it gives the energy of almost like a haunting. You see this thing right here? That just not, like look good, does it? Like there's something unconscious, subconscious, or something hidden that is sort of haunting you. Definitely causing you to be emotional in some way. So the next major arcana that I pulled was the Fool card, and this card is usually connected to a new beginning. Look at that, taking a risk, going in a new direction. The third card that came out was the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This usually signifies being stuck, things not moving, and just, I see these people on this wheel, like, look, like just, even though the wheel is upside down, like they're still on it, they're still stuck. So this tells me that there's a stuck new beginning. There's a stuck new beginning because of this, these two being side by side. And what these cards are telling me is that this new beginning that is for you is being stuck by something that is being hidden, it's secret. But I think that this seems to me like more personal. And the card that sort of created the solution for this stuck energy would be to just tell the truth and cut it off. Sort of face what it is. And the card below that is the Devil in the upright. So you're either dealing with toxic people, toxic behaviors, toxic thought patterns, toxic emotional situations. The air signs that I know personally are definitely dealing with some baggage that some are in denial about, some are no longer in denial, but they still haven't taken any action. As far as action goes, there's no really wands on this table. And what this top line is telling me, that there's some stuck energy, air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, whether it's how you think, maybe it's a toxic partnership, toxic people. It could be toxic habits. I know for particularly, I have a couple of air signs that are hoarders, and they're sort of coming to terms with that. So whatever it is that is keeping this new beginning from happening, it has to do with you and your needing to face something that you've probably been in denial about. What have you been in denial about, air signs? You've been in denial about because it's haunting you. It's coming to, it keeps resurfacing. You keep trying to deny it and to just pretend that it's not there or happening, or that there's something that doesn't need to be changed, but you definitely need to change. You need to cut it off, whatever it is, and face the truth. But whatever toxic behaviors that you have around you, whatever toxic partnerships that aren't working, maybe it's friendships, because that is blocking you from that new beginning, from being where you want to be, and that's sitting in the sweet spot, having authority over your life and what you're doing. Whatever it is, area of your life that you are not facing the truth, that you're stuck, that there's something there that you haven't come to terms with, and that you really need the strength to face. The card that clarified the moon card, it's like just needing the strength to face what you know is there. That illumination. It's like, it's there. You know what you need to do. It's probably hidden to others, but it's not hidden to you. You know it's there. You know what behaviors, maybe your thought patterns. Are you someone that likes to argue and fight? Do you have a negative streak that you've just become a habit for you? Because this new beginning is clarified by this Devil card. You need the strength to face those toxic traits. And these two cards came out, the Devil card and the Five of Wands. You got to get those Five of Wands. Just toxic. It's just toxic. Either there's a toxic behavior, toxic mentally, toxic people around you, toxic situations. It's time to end that cycle. It's time to end that cycle. The World card clarifies the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. To start a new cycle, you got to get rid of that toxic energy. The Devil card came out twice. Look at that. Oh, who's toxic? Is it you? Is it the people around you? Have you picked up bad behaviors? Are you just going through some situations? I know, maybe you're definitely, some of you are dealing with a toxic partner, and it just looks like that you have sort of adopted their toxic ways. So some of you just need to abandon what you learned from toxic partners. Maybe you were the toxic partner. Are you the toxic person? But there is a lot of toxicity. There's a lot of habits here that have been keeping you stuck. The song that came out when I was looking at these cards, I don't know if the song by Erykah Badu, Bag Lady, you gon' miss your bus. I mean, this cycle that you've been refusing to end, this cycle of just subconscious toxicity. It's just like it's normal to you now, to some of you. whether it's you're receiving it or whether you're giving it, but that's keeping you stuck. And a lot of you know this. It's time to end that cycle, that toxic cycle. Start a new beginning. Start trusting your higher intuition. Abandon relationships and partnerships that are draining, that takes your energy, that doesn't provide love, that doesn't provide equality. And it's time to come together with people who are equal give and take, less betrayal. Either you're the betrayer or someone around you. You're done with those toxic cycles. This is what you want. You want to shine. You're the star. Some of you are dimming your light so that the toxic people around you can feel comfortable and safe. You're done with that. You want to end that battle. You're done with that toxic. It's time for you to move forward. You're done with feeling betrayed and pretending that everything's okay. Oh, everything's fine. Oh, everything's good. No, everything's not fine. Everything's not good. You have to face reality. You have to face the people in your life that are probably envious of you, jealous, just toxic, just gossipy, people who drain you. Maybe you're the drainer. But there needs to be the strength. You need to have the strength to look at what's been really going on here. And, toxic relationships. And once you get all those things in order, look, the Wheel of Fortune came out again. This time it's in motion. Look, everything's moving. The Daughter of Cups came after that. Just this, for this reading, this represents self-love. It takes a lot of self-love to look at yourself and your situation and to admit that, this isn't working. The way I've been behaving, the way others have been behaving, this toxic energy, like there has to be another way. And, dropping those negative thoughts, the negative views of how you see yourself, how you see others, how you see the world. It's time to shine, to see the world as a star, as a potential new beginning. A lot of you have probably been betrayed, like I can't even tell you. But that does not define you. That does not define who you are. This new beginning is waiting for you, my air signs. Woo-hoo-hoo. You got your little buddy there. Look, you got somebody there to keep you company, a little companion. Everything's fresh. You got your little backpack. You're ready to go. Sun shining. You start from zero, square one. A lot of you are having to start from square one, but that's okay. That is fun. Because look what you get in the end. You get that. You get to live your truth and cut off toxic people, toxic situations, and here you are, sitting pretty. Look at that. Look at that. This is where you belong. Air signs, you're the emperor. But a lot of you have been giving to situations and patterns and behaviors that are less than emperor-like, and it's time to change that. And I'm very proud of you for doing that. Make that change. Make that change. Cut off those toxic behaviors, those toxic people, and you will be sitting pretty like the emperor. Look at there. Look at that. Confident, secure, no stress. Look at that. You ain't got nobody around you causing any. You're not causing yourself any stress. Because sometimes, air signs, you could be your worst enemies with all the thought that you put into things. Take a deep breath and enjoy your life. Thank you, air signs. Thank you for joining my channel. Please like, subscribe if any of this resonated with you. Click those links. And until next time, take care.